this because yeah, I pretty much did fuck all. I mean, there's not much any sort of plan that I did, but yeah, everything else was in the back burner. What I was prioritizing is the model, pretty much. There we go. Okay. There's no walking animation, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm just dragging myself to the center. Hey. What's the hand maybe again? I forgot. This one? Oh, right. Hey. Welcome. Hey. I'm so used to saying welcome. Hello. It's me, I guess. Yeah, my name is Crow, and welcome to Chimera, a sort of a vlog style something, streaming stuff. I play games, sing songs, do art, and I pretty much set up the entire thing. Yeah, hey, awkward. I look awkward. Sorry about the eyes. Yeah, I only own the cheap stuff. Wait, where's my this one? No, not the no. There. Oh. Let's read the thing again. So yeah, checking this stuff. Yeah, I decided to. What's with the tracking? I decided to just do a sudden debut today because today is sort of a how should I explain it? Sort of a celebration for I've been streaming for 6 months and I consider this as yeah, I pretty much planned this. Well, my debut is actually before my birthday, but I don't know. Part of the journey to this, it's sort of a problem with perfectionists. I tend to suffer like that when you put so much pressure to yourself and in the end you simply didn't enjoy the result even when you worked so hard for it. Yeah, that's pretty much my problem. So I guess I pretty much grew out of it from experience. So yeah. So many things are still missing. But I was planning a model video, a bunch of animation stuff, like what do you call it? The stream alerts, transitions. The problem is everything is just made by me. There's no one else going in this production. I'm only relying on my self-experience. It's just that streaming has been sort of an aspiration. I think it's aspiration. Why is the mouse? I guess it's too late to calibrate that. But yeah, I made everything. I made the setup. As you can see, it's still a very heavy work in progress. But yeah, I decided to just do my model debut now. Yeah, it's much more better than the old one. I'll just pull it up. Yeah, the guy on the lower left. But yeah, this guy has served me pretty well. I actually made it in 4 hours. The old model, but I know that I need to improve it. So yeah, this is my current model. It was rigged and made by me. What else? Sorry, I'm not really considered a. Give me a moment. I decided to just. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I pretty much designed him to be full body. Seriously, yeah. The detail and all. And I guess we're kind of showing the entire. You can already notice that you can read. And, we sort of close. I'll improve this. This is sort of. Yeah, one of those kinks that was supposed to be on September, but whatever. I just gave up. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So what else? No, not this. This one. This is my default pose. Yeah. I don't know. I have this really habit of just waving my arm. So it's yeah. Same with. Wait. Same with this. As you notice, it's not your normal pose. Yeah. Oh, okay. What else? So awkward pose aside, there's this. There's also this one. Hey. I actually decided that I'll be pushing the plans for my 1.5 that was supposed to be 6 months after the model reveal. I know I'm going to put a lot of pressure by myself, but it's already planned and it's sort of easy for me to fix. It's the only problem is I was incredibly picky with Live 2D because I can only trigger the pro license once, and I kind of want to plan and cram as much as I could before that 1 month of stuff. Yeah. So as you can see, when I try to, yeah, you can already notice that I sort of do a bit of fiddling with my hands. Sorry about the eyes. I'm only using a cheap webcam for this. Yeah. I'll be using this pose for later. For now. Okay. I kind of lost my first. What's it called? Yeah, I should talk about the reason for the stream. As I already noticed that I've been streaming for half a year already. Time was flew by actually. I'm just someone who just wanted to try new things, I suppose. Just that streaming has been my aspirations for years, but the thing is, as I guess most people are aware that the old thing is to show your face in webcams, which it's sort of impossible for me. As someone who's have I don't know how I can describe it. It's like you hate seeing yourself, but it's easy for you to express yourself in something else, like this avatar. mine. This is my persona, actually. Yeah. Well, Prowl is one half of it, more or less. Yeah. About the streaming stuff. I made the channel because I kind of wanted to try and stream. This is my first time dipping my toes, and I actually find it very fun or AI widening experience because I was able to get out of my shell, more or less. Let's put myself closer. I need to see my legs. Oh, oh no, that's all. Not sure. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And it sort of forced me to use my skills again, my skill set, because I don't know, years. It's been a decade. I was sort of what you can call a drifter. I take any job that I can. I freelance a lot. It's just that it's pretty hard for me to go out there, sell myself in terms of services. That's why I have a hard time earning any sort of keep, though I have my means. And this channel wasn't, I was not planning on trying to monetize or something. It's nice, but I would rather show myself in multiple places rather than yeah. Oh, this actually this sort of a venting stuff. I'm sorry if I'm kind of annoying people, but yeah. This stream is currently live on 2 platforms actually, Twitch and YouTube. I mainly stream on YouTube because it's much more chill, but what I was planning is to actually debut on Twitch as well, but I'm not really interested in getting the affiliate stuff because I don't know. I have my direction, or my own expectations, I suppose. That, like, you know, as you can see, I made all of this. What I was expecting from the project, that's why I call this the Chimera Grove project, and not the Crowpex. It's sort of an outlet for me to be creative, and yeah. I made a bunch of animations. I started drawing again. I'm using my graphic design skills to good use again, and I just want to take it as an opportunity to work again. You can say this is a portfolio of sorts, but this is also a place for me to relax. I enjoy my games, but I would like to interact with my friends as well. I'm sorry if this is a bit of a, what you call it? Cheesy? Dramatic, I guess. I'm really sorry about the eyes. That's the best thing I can do. Yeah. Maybe I should tone down the eyes thing, I guess. Wait a minute. Link sensitivity. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you please don't expect me to blink, I guess. Yeah. Okay, should I talk about the model? yeah, as you can see, this guy is pretty much half. He's pretty much sawed in half. And this is a full body with a very flexible angle. Yeah. Can look at the book properly. I guess working with live TV was pretty difficult because I found out a lot of things when trying to rig this. I was kinda wanting to have a bunch more. Excuse me. I was planning to have a different costume. I can take off the clothes. And yeah, I can also. Oh. Yeah, I can sort of play with this. So I have two expressions here right now. One's the blush, the other is yeah. And it's much more expressive, really. That's why I started this project for my birthday. What else? Oh yeah. In this for the what you call it 3 months, 6 months, yes. For the 6 months that of streaming and interacting with great people and friends that I met, English or Japanese or Filipino. Though I'm already used to my own local friends. Yeah, as okay. For the 6 months, thank you. I know bowing isn't really a Filipino thing, but it's a Chinese thing, and I am part Chinese. That's something that I have difficulty to admit. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the channel and my Twitter. And people actually like my stuff, surprisingly. Even though myself is the greatest critic. How should I express to every to Nihonjin to my Nihonjin tomodachi wa minna arigato gozaimasu. Totemo ureshii. I'm glad, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it again. I was rehearsing this actually. Yeah. Okay, that's so bad. Oh dear. What else? The thanking is done. Telling my story is done, I guess. I'm kind of here for 2 hours because I set this stream for also sort of a appreciation for my friend group. I'll be discussing some stuff concerning being my experiences being a low-cost VTuber. Yeah, low cost DIYvTubing. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting my lines. It's really difficult to rehearse actually, even with the improvs and method stuff. Yeah, I was trying to take some questions, but I don't think people are interested in me rambling about stuff. But yeah, I wanted to make this regardless because I can also share this with my friend group, the higher crew, because I know they themselves have to do the assets alone, and my actual profession is I'll be explaining later. I guess we can start. So here we go. Let's go to the question. Oh, that's low. I think I should. Should I tone down the music? I guess. Oh. So welcome to this sort of scuffed classroom that I made. Okay. Wait. If I can press through. Should I put myself on the side? Yes, that's much more nicer. Okay. Let's pull out the book. Hello. Oh, whoa. So here's the Hayop logo. Hayop is a local streamer group first. So yeah, that's all. Let's see. So I guess I can of course, I won't say anything private, but yeah. Hello. So, my name is Pralpex XL. I am, I guess, what you can consider a adopted. It's really hard for me. I kind of wanted to just do a lore video. Yeah. So I am a Chimera who lives in a sort of people what they call a reality marble. It's pretty difficult to describe. I still don't have my images set. Again, everything is done by me alone. I can't draw that fast. And there's so many things I still need to do. Okay. Let's read them out again. Okay. Whoops. Okay. App. Oh, I forgot. You know those mouse things? This is actually a very much more elaborate mouth style. This is 25. Yeah, it's much more detailed than the normal stuff. Yeah. Who am I? I'm Crow. You can also call me Raz. But Raz isn't here. But Raz is also me. Yeah, he was supposed to be the one who's going to present, but I guess you can call that I haven't switched. I have a sort of DID, if anyone knows. Oh, my trade. Raz is a multimedia artist who pretty much did everything by himself. Myself, yeah. Oh, yeah. So all the art, all the design, all the the music is just handpicked. I'll be explaining how I do it. And yeah, it should be legal. It should be within the legal stuff. No, this isn't pirated. No asset has been stolen. Everything is made by me. Oh, please don't put that assumption, please. Okay. Yeah. Also the art, I made it. I think that's my skills. So the art and stuff, I draw, I design, that's pretty much my job stuff. I can also do 3D, but 3D is much takes way too long, so oh my god. Should I put this thing? wait. I guess we can just continue. Okay. Let's. Sorry. I was supposed to do this. In what the. Was supposed to do this in a way of the. Bro. Okay. What is? I'm just winging this out. I don't have a PowerPoint presentation, so what is Chimera Grove? The direction of the channel and what is it for? Chimera Grove is a channel, of course. It's a streaming stuff. But it's sort of a creative outlet for me to do stuff that I actually like. It motivates me. This is also, you can consider it a portfolio of mine. So yeah. The direction of the channel, nothing will change, honestly. But I might, I don't know. I mean, I do the normal stuff like gaming. I do game. I do game. I play games. Collab with friends. I sing. I draw. You know, the usual stuff. And since I did it in YouTube for 6 months, yeah, nothing will change. Maybe there's new stuff, but I don't think so. It's more or less maybe fresh models, new stuff. I guess. What is it for? It's for myself, yeah. Though I do hope that I can, with this, I can also entertain people, and it's sort of I also forgot. The purpose is to also get out of my shell, because yeah, as I already mentioned. Okay. Let me face this way. That I have I sort of in a shell, what you consider that, or in a bad place? I don't think so. My mindset is isn't that I guess you can say I'm a very stubborn very stubborn person, even though I tend to be reserved. I tend to hide from things that I don't want to get involved in, and with that I tend to hide in mask, as you will, even though my behavior is sort of as a person wearing a mask, but what you see is just me. I don't want to. We're kind of done with the psychology and stuff. Okay. Okay. I guess we're done with that. Okay. It's very difficult to just swap the text. I should have done this in PowerPoint. Oh. Why did I start VTubing and my reasons? Advantage and disadvantage. Are we live? I guess we're live. Okay. Yeah, again, streaming was my aspiration, but I did not like the thought of showing my face, because I really, when you see, I would describe it as, when I look at the mirror, the face is just foggy. It's just foggy for me. I'm not comfortable at looking at it. And what else? I'm more comfortable at looking through the eyes of crowd and Raz. But they are me. That's something that I can accept. But I won't press it. But yeah, that's the thought. My I think that's already a reason for why did I start. I just love yeah, by the 6 months, I really enjoy streaming. Yeah, and the creative juice that I felt is actually pretty great. So, oh, hmm. Sorry, I'm really sorry about the eyes. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just using a very cheap webcam, but it serves its purpose. I think I already explained who are. No, I should. I should. Can I? I think I can. Give me a moment. I'll be pulling out the. Let me pull out that picture. Where is it? I know I have it. Give me a moment. I'm pulling out photos. There. Hello. As to anyone who's visited my, excuse me, my Twitter. These two. The left one is Crowd, the right one is Raz. Both of the, I guess, in furry terms, they're my personas. They sort of represent. They sort of represent both facets of me. As you know, if anyone knows the song "Left Brain, Right Brain," that they're pretty much it. But when I tend to function with DID, they tend to switch. So the usual dominant one is Raz actually. When I stream, I can switch out as Prowl because it helps me to relax and my body kind of knows that. I know it sounds weird, but that's I use a lot of I don't know, therapeutic medications, I guess, because there's stuff like auto suggestion, stuff like that. I don't drink meds. I try to avoid my best because my body can't take it. Okay. Yeah. So Raz is the logical one, Kral is the more creative one. So yeah, there we go. I know it's kind of weird that it's merging with my personal thing, but yeah, that's a reality. I mean, I already accepted that long ago. Motivations, I already explained that. To whom this topic for? Moment, I'm just pulling. So yeah, this stream will always be available on my YouTube channel. I know Twitch deletes the VODs, but YouTube doesn't. So both are live and this is being recorded. So yeah. To whom is this topic for? So our discussion actually for tonight is low cost VTubing and DIY stuff. I know I don't I guess I'm kinda in the to say a topic like this, but yeah, I know there might be people who might disagree with me, but this is how I've been living actually. Okay. But this is to anyone who wants to improve their streaming game and wait. Oh no. Okay. No. And what helps them to design stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I will be very thorough in terms of how to look for stuff that you can use while streaming, resources as well, and tools you can use. I'll just be yeah. Okay. Hiyo. Okay. Hiyo. This one. So, Hiyo is a Filipino furry group, a streaming group that, yeah, consists of my friends and, yeah. I'm a part of them, and this stream is sort of my contribution to them as well. I hope they can learn something from this. I know they're kind of busy. I was asking a bunch of questions if they're interested in this, but I do want to present this as a celebration stuff. This is my way of giving back to the company, I guess. To the company. To the community. Community. That's the word. Oh, yes. What else? This is my way of giving it back. I hope, and to anyone who's actually watching this, or they're interested in streaming or VTubing, I hope they can get something from this. Yeah. Pre-debut talk, I already do. I think I should cover this while we're yeah. To anyone who noticed my Twitter, I guess. Okay. This is a bit large, so okay. Okay. I don't know where to put this. Oh, it's Kralaweeb. No, but I am obsessed with Japan. Yeah. Japanologists are much more in depth, but I really enjoy Japanese culture since childhood. I was inspired by someone I dearly love, my aunt. She pretty much inspired me to actually pursue I don't know. Thing is, I kind of regret everything. I'll share my story a bit. Yeah. I love Japan. I love studying its culture, its people. What else? But yeah, surprisingly, I don't watch anime much. With aside from some niche and some comforting stuff that I enjoy. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of anime, surprisingly. But I love the food. My mom cooks stuff like that. Oh, yeah. My inspiration is my aunt, who pretty much worked herself hard, actually. I don't want to put it into details, but she's the one who pretty much said, how should I explain it? I won't say what happened, but she was the one who sort of showed us the culture. She brought home a bunch of souvenirs, books, food, candies, stuff like that, and she tells us all these stories about her life there. She did promise us to bring us there until something really happened that it was a very tragic, and I pretty much lost a personal hero of mine. I don't want to cry. I don't want to be dramatic, I'm sorry. But yeah. I guess right now I sort of kicked myself in the rear for what's next. My Japanese skill and why I don't talk in Japanese on screen. The problem is I didn't bother to study any further other than basic stuff. This isn't from anime, surprisingly, because I know words that no, not porn. Yeah, some things that came from the cultures and stuff, from museums, trains, locations. I sort of have a sort of a general outline knowledge of things. But yeah, it's not from anime. Yeah, but the thing is, it's more or less based on reading and listening, but never speaking. So I really speak Japanese in a very awkward way. But it's easy for me to understand in conversations. My mom, my aunt, my mom's friends actually, who visits our household, they can speak in Japanese. I usually listen, so it's easy for me to pick up stuff. The thing is, I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to be a show up. That's why I don't talk about it. But I'm actually planning to take my N5 soon. That's one of my plans. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the process of studying Japanese. Even though it's slow. Yukuri desu. Yukuri. Okay. I guess that's covered. Okay. So, here's my initial thoughts with the topic at hand. I guess I'm just trying to finish this topic. This is just, I know it's Random Game Sunday. The thing is, I kind of wanted to just do this as a celebration stuff. I just hope the sound isn't overpowering my discussion. Check. I'm sorry if the mic went off a bit. I'm sorry. Ah, crud. Maybe I should listen to myself. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'm in the process of studying. Okay. I'm speaking all right. I should hide the book first. Give me a moment. Nope, not the way. To anyone who's here, welcome. Hey. Oh, it's not a preset model. Don't worry. I made that myself. Okay, preface. This discussion is about low cost VTubing, free resources stuff. Yeah. And where do I get it? And I wanted to teach people on how to search for stuff that they can use actually. Aside from, I know people are sort of misguided in terms of looking for assets. I know some are said free, but people tend to forget stuff like not putting attributes properly. Low cost VTubing. I know my country is pretty low cost. This is for anyone who's interested. Just keep in mind that you can already start with even without a webcam actually if you're using a PNG. But you want to speak, so you need a microphone still. Though we have cheap microphones here, around $8 estimate. That's with a pretty fancy arm already. In this country anyway. So yeah, you don't need a fancy overlay, just your face and the game is enough. Yeah. But if you want to improve your experience, I'll be explaining it in a bit. Yeah, you don't need, just your PNG is enough to start. I don't know why people are actually looking down on PNG tubers. Not everyone has a fancy PC, you know. And my friends also switched to PNG if the game is way too intense. Thing is, my PC is very mid-range because it's my job, video editing and stuff. Oh right, I forgot. I also do video, mographs and stuff in 3D. Okay, PNG tubers are also VTubers. Please don't Please don't be misguided that you need a sort of a. I actually saw some stuff that, funny enough, people invest in 3D but don't have the tech to do it. Yeah, they pretty much. Yeah, that's sort of a thing of mine because I'm very thrifty. I don't want people spending too much money needlessly on stuff. But I know there's also stuff I know people would know, but it's best that I would also mention it again later in the 3D stuff. I'll be explaining it. Just your PNG is enough to start. There's no. Also, this is the last important. There's no shame in using Canva, especially. You can use Canva. Do not be. Oh, yeah. If you want to make an overlay, use Canva. I would suggest that, especially if you don't know how to design, because people don't look. They allow you to use the free stuff. What you call it? They allow you to use the free stuff without any attribution. You can use it commercially. I'll be explaining that in a bit. What else? I know my teaching style isn't good, but yeah. I'm just. You can look at it as this is my experience in my progress, I guess. Maybe I should put it here. Yeah, much makes more sense. Okay. Next stuff. I know. The thing is, I kind of wanted to put some images here, but it's actually pretty hard for me. Maybe I should have just do it in a PowerPoint. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Copyrights and you. So, as you all know, every stuff everyone makes has a copyright on it. It's a matter of how you use the assets that you have or stuff. But yeah, to anyone who made a something, it automatically has a copyright on it. Just make sure to sign your stuff though, or have the RAWs or the editable file. Yeah, just keep it. At least with that, you can prove that that asset is made by you and stuff. That's why designers, graphic designers don't give out the RAWs needlessly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Free versus. Oh right. To anyone who's listening to the stream, feel free to leave a question or such. I'm free to answer it. Yeah. Free versus the CCO. Okay. This is one of the most important thing to look for. The problem is, okay, let's say I'm not a designer of sorts. I was looking for stuff like an overlay, some VTuber assets. So yeah. So what people do is to use the keyword free, like how should I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should put it in the bottom. Moment. Free VTuber assets. Yeah, people type that. And they got a bunch of stuff. But the thing is, they have a sort of requirement on using them. I'll be explaining that on attributions, aka credit where it's due. People do give the instructions, but people tend to forget. Either forget or they're not aware. That's also understandable, especially people just want to do stuff, and yeah, it's pretty normal in this country. Oh dear. So, and yeah, there's sort of another caveat: personal use versus commercial use. That's much more rougher to use because streaming is I don't know. I have difficulty in judging if this is a personal thing because you're selling yourself and you're using everything as an asset. I would say I would lean to the commercial though, because when you're sort of an entertainer and you're using an art that in the background, you still have to it's still a part of your business. That's the logic on it. And yeah, so what you're looking for is how should I I keep I'm not a teacher, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. I guess you can see this for personal use only. So that means you can't use it in a business or sort. You can't print it. You can print or sold. You can't do anything with it. The only exemption would be the portfolio, where you're looking for a job and such and looking to impress. Yeah, though just don't take it and write it as your own. Don't do that, please. I know people do. Yeah, please don't. You're just going to embarrass yourself when you're hired. Yeah. What else? So, and what you should look for in an asset. So, my first important tip is looking for this rather than saying free, use the term CC0. CC0 is considered public use. Oh right, I forgot. I'm doing this presentation is to improve my presentation skills as well. So take it as you will. Okay, use CC0 plus what kind of stuff you like. So use stuff like media. So photos, music. There should be a lot, surprisingly, especially when you're looking fonts as well. CC0 fonts. Google Fonts is considered public as well, actually. So you can use all of it. So feel free to use those. Google. I'll be later. I have the list already. I'm just explaining on how to search for stuff. So rather than saying free, yeah, I don't know how to strike through a CC. Yeah, rather than saying free, use the term CC0. CC0 is public domain stuff. CC1 is I think requires attribution. That's I mean, you still have to look for commercial use, but if it does, you just need to either pay up in royalty or leave an attribute. And I think it's within my discussion on how to. No, I forgot to write it. I'm sorry. Okay, when you pay, you should. What should you look for? Yeah, I already mentioned that. You have to look for the term attribution if it requires, or payment. If payment, you just need your receipt and such. What you should look for? I forgot. If it's a website, let's say you downloaded a font pack. So font packs is distributed in a RAR, and there's a there's a license.txt included in it. Just make sure that it's written for commercial use, so you're free to go. And yeah, there's a lot of free stuff in the internet. Feel free to use them all. You just need to look for the ones in the RAR license.txt. Others are you have to go to the licenses or FAQ. Excuse me, I've been burping. Look for in an answer. I'm sorry, it's flying away. FAQ, frequently asked questions. They have instructions there, like pasting a block of text in your descriptions, or you have to mention it somewhere in your page, like you're streaming in your panels. You have to list it. You have to list everything. That's the sad thing about it, but it is what it is. The thing with CC0, that's why I keep promoting it, is that you also don't need to put their attributes, well, unless it says so. But yeah, but it is public. The only thing that isn't allowed is trying to sell it as is. But yeah, you can feel free to use it. I know people might start angry typing at me, but yeah, just make sure to read. Okay. That I think that's the power of CC0 assets. Yeah. You're free to use anything that you can see and stuff without any sort of need of the legal stuff. You can just That's the nice thing about this. You can also use it to practice anyway, and you can sell it. Though, just edit it, do stuff like that. Okay, attributions, aka credit where it's due and where. I already mentioned that. FAQ, license.txt. Forget it. Okay. I think we're done. Getting inspiration versus stealing. So, when you just take a photo from Google Images, that's stealing. Let's say you got an icon in Google, then you take it to Photoshop, do something with it, but did not do enough changes to it that's also stealing, and Google can still flag you for that. This is a true story. A person I know in a studio did that, and they got they got flagged and fired. I'm sorry. But but let's say you saw a very nice design. This is to anyone who wants to make their own assets. So in a paid website, you're looking for something nice that what you can make. Let's say you saw a nice overlay, so you look for so you're inspired. You got you took a screenshot, then you're not trying to crop out the image, but you can find a bunch of free shapes or something. You can draw it yourself. Make it your own flair. It doesn't have to be one-on-one. So let's say an overlay of hearts, but you turned it into stars. It uses a different color. That's kind of in the safe zone already. So feel free to do stuff like that. Let's say animations. You don't have to take it, but when you can do your own, why not? You're just trying to get in an inspiration on how to. That's why the problem with people buying a bunch of stuff. You take something from one site, you take from another, you commission one, and you find out that the design doesn't meld well. That's why, and you sort of wasted money. That's the thing actually. So either rely on someone or stuff. You can also check their portfolio. Any designer has a portfolio. Just ask or look for testimonials from other buyers and look at their designs. Feel free. That also applies if you want to purchase something from your local designer. Please appreciate them, their effort in making the best layout for you and what's tailored for you. That's our job, basically. Okay, I think I covered it enough. So yeah, just taking the asset isn't enough. Look for the inspiration and stuff. Yeah. I'm a terrible teacher, please excuse me, but I'm just talking about how I did it. Okay, since we're kind of done with that, oh, I forgot. Oh, this is separate actually. So with the inspiration and stuff, yes, the power of mood boards. So use a service like Pinterest, or you can just copy paste using PureRef. I recommend PureRef. I'll be listing that. Just copy paste anything that you like, any designs, any inspire yourself. Feel free. What else? I forgot. I'm losing my train of thought again. So yeah, copy paste. Pick a bunch of colors that you like. Then just decide. Yeah. You can try to draw something from it. Oh right. Right. You can sort of. I know this is within the legal stuff. You can actually take those screenshotted, copy pasted assets from the internet, then just put them in a way that I don't think I can export it. My own layout. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I'm sorry. Like a puzzle piece, you can just arrange a bunch of it. Yeah, you should do something like that. I know it's hard to visualize. But yeah, I'll use a mood board or Pinterest or something. Yeah. I know. I was gonna make a joke about interior design. Okay. Ooh, this is a bit big. Yeah, this is to keep yourself safe. Oh, no. Not that. It keeps flipping up for no reason. Resources, yes. So, this is the part where I will dictate a bunch of stuff, locations where you can get free stuff. Yeah. Resources. I'm only citing sites. This is sites where there's less risk, but please do your due diligence on reading and other things. Yeah, this is my tip. Generally, if you can't see the attribution, assume it's not available for commercial use. So just don't take it as in it might be free, but it most likely don't. If there's no proper attribution. Please do your due diligence and read all of it. Okay. So, this is where I got my stuff. Why isn't the fonts here? Okay. Oh well. So, for images, Irasutoya. Irasutoya is a Japanese those sticker stuff Japanese VTubers have. Yeah, I think they're free. I think. But I haven't been flagged, and it says they're free. But yeah, all those sticker looking like things, I think I can put an example on it. Yeah, the best way is to provide an example. Give me a moment. I grab some. Yeah, like this. You saw stuff like this in this style. Yeah, these are from the website Irasutoya. Yes. So yeah, feel free to take, though it's gonna be difficult because the keywords are in Japanese. But yeah, they're free. They're free to use. Other sites, Pexels, Unsplash, Pixabay. Those three are my main source of photos. So you can sort of grab anything that you like. Wait, I think I can just switch this. So you can sort of take stuff like textures like this table. So yeah, I took this from one of those sites and just make it into something else like this table. I made this. Yeah, you just have to flatten it and do some stuff like this. So yeah, you can just make it your own, and this is pretty much free. Yeah, I know not everyone has the chops to do it, but you can do your best. There's a lot of tutorials in the internet, so feel free. Okay, Icon Monster is basically a site where they have a bunch of usable icons. These are from Icon Monster. Like, you can search YouTube logo. This isn't as accurate, but it is there. So this is what I use. If you want a quick logo, a quick object for your logo, you can also use those. Yeah, you can put some colors on it, other things. Okay. So yeah, Icon Monster. What else? Google Fonts. Google Fonts, all of the fonts there are for public use, so feel free to take all of it. I know I did. You can also visit their website and just type whatever you want, and just pick out the fonts that you like. Yeah, it saves space, but it's my job, so I have to take all of it. Font Squirrel, same thing. Just make sure to search for the commercial use, because it's sort of a repository rather than a website on its own. Font Squirrel, yeah, you feel free to take it. Just make sure to read the license. It's included in every download anyways, and some of the free fonts are from actual font sites. They're also free to take. As again, this is just a repository. It provides you links or just supplies its own if possible. Okay, this is the most controversial one. DA font. DA font? Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, DA font is that font site everyone seems to use, but yeah, I already mentioned the warning. Please do it at your own risk, because especially DA font, they don't provide the license properly, or yeah, it's not attributed properly. So please read the thing, the license, if it's possible. And if there's no license, some fonts are actually stolen. So yeah, that's why I don't look at this site for fonts. It's very yeah. Okay, with that, I don't think I need to put the. I know there's the next one is yeah. So, for music, Free PD. Free PD is apparently from what's his name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I need to be a bit more P. This is a public domain music by, I forgot what's his name again. I keep forgetting. Oh no. I'm kinda ashamed because this person is well known. Oh yeah, Kevin MacLeod. Yeah. So you're free to look for your own music. The music I'm using right now is from Free PD. I just hope it's actually pretty true because yeah, I mean, when you get reported, you can just point it to this site. Free sound is also yeah, but make sure to read the attributions properly. There's a bunch of selection of CC0 stuff, so you're free to take a stuff there. So stuff like a full music or sound effects, they also have. That's where I got my fanfare actually. Oh no, that's the other site. I'll be citing that later. I'm sorry. So Stream Beats, backing track, and Lo-Fi Girl. Stream Beats and backing track, as I know, is attribution free, but it's not CZ0. But they do allow it for use. So I think these are safe, especially Stream Beats. Stream Beats is from Harris Heller. Harris Heller. The one Alpha Gaming. That's where I my sort of a stream resource as a motivator. Yeah. Okay. I know backing track is more based on rock music. And Stream Beats is more or less for lo-fi. Yeah. So that's why I cited backing track, because I do enjoy rock music and metal for use. I know some bands also do, but please I can't really cite any sort of a person because I don't want to risk it and anyone else. But these are the sites that I use, and I'm confident that, yeah. Okay, Lo-Fi Girl, however, you know Chilled Cow, the channel that that provides this stuff. I forgot. The lo-fi music, the streaming stuff. Yeah, their music is actually free to use. It's just that you have to leave an attribution. You can check their Twitter page for the stuff. Yeah, you're free to use them. Okay. Okay, here's the last site. There we go. Open Game Art. It's kind of weird, but consider streaming is also a commercial thing. You're free to use the assets as well. If you're into the fantasy stuff, yeah, they also have, though it's mainly for pixel art, but they do have some nice 2D that you can use. Please make sure to read the license and stuff. That's the most important thing. But these are the sites that you can freely excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, just they have a bunch of stuff that you can use. This is where I got the fanfare for the subscription. Okay. I'm going to cite this again. Okay, give me a moment. There's no shame in using Canva. Seriously. Please, you can use Canva. It's a free service and they have free stuff for you to use. They also have a bunch of Twitch assets for Twitch that you can use. Even though you can't what you call it? You can't just simply just take it. I know you can. It's just that everyone else will do the same. So what you can do is grab a bunch of assets. You can sort of use the templates as an outline and just design your own from there. Yeah. Oh right, Ico Monster is great for logo, so yeah. I don't need to repeat myself. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to cite some paid stuff. This is for very low spending stuff. So we're going to talk about software next. Yay. Software. So for art, you can start drawing in Krita. You can also export it. You can also export it in 2D, PSD. Yeah. For let's say you design a character for your live 2D model. Yeah. It can also export as a model. PSD for yeah. Oh yeah. Inkscape is I know there's no maybe I should just add it. Yes. There's no proper alternative to Photoshop, but you can use this website. This is a free website. You don't need to you don't need Photoshop. You can use Photopea. Photopea is a browser-based Photoshop clone. Yeah. You can use that as an alternative if you want to make your assets but there's also Inkscape. So if you need vector graphics, you can design your overlay there in Inkscape. You can also use Photopea. Just keep in mind you're working with raster. So yeah. Okay, here's the big one. I'm gonna Okay, for 3D, there's Blender. I know it's kinda extreme, but Blender is your best bet in terms of making much more elaborate 3D stuff. There's a very large community for Blender and very large amount of video tutorials on YouTube. Please, you feel free to practice your own. They're also good for mographs too, motion graphics. I'll be citing the other free for video editing later, but yeah, Blender is great. So yeah, so to anyone who's not as used to not going to dip their hands on their own sculpting, V-Road Studio, I mean, it's there. Feel free to use it. Yeah, you can also import it to Blender if you want to customize your designs even more. The thing with V-Roid Studio is they give you a good base already. And there's Make Human. Make Human is much more in a very realistic proportions of bodies. Realistic. You can make someone chubby, or yeah, it's a complete you know those sliders. I'm not sure which game I can cite. You know that fancy game with sliders? Make Human is that. Yeah, I'll just put it that way. It's much more easier. Yeah, it gives you a great base for realistic stuff. Then you can just export it to Blender. Okay. Blender also has a lot of add-ons like putting bones and such. Yeah, it gives you a very riggable model already, which is actually pretty great. Okay. I know this is a bit of a shame for me, but there's no other alternative for video. I mean, there's Handbrake, but that's more or less a converter rather than something. So for video, it's DaVinci Resolve. Okay, this is a great program. It just needs a bit of practice, but I prefer DaVinci more than AE and Premiere because DaVinci is sort of a mess with both. It's already a mix of this, and I do prefer the the workflow. The workflow, yes. DaVinci's workflow is much more streamlined rather than yeah, and their export is very clean. I don't need to use Adobe Media Encoder, and it's very memory eating bullshit. Oh, I'm getting derpy again. Yeah, that's the only stuff. So, we're kind of done actually with the presentation. Just one more. Okay. Okay, for the others, Pure Ref. I mentioned earlier, Pure Ref is for creating your mood board. So when you're designing stuff, taking sort of inspiration, you can just copy paste it there, and it's sort of a what's the proper word? Come on, Carl, think. Brain, go. Okay. Collage. Yes, a collage. Yes. So you can just copy paste there. That's is where you can design your overlay like a puzzle piece. Yeah, feel free to use it. It sort of keeps your inspiration much better than Pinterest, in my opinion. I mean, you can just copy paste stuff from Pinterest to Pure Ref, and you can just do. Okay, the next thing is Audacity. Please keep in mind, if you're a paranoid person like me, I wouldn't suggest getting Audacity and just getting Reaper. Maybe I should just get Reaper. Though Reaper isn't free. Reaper is in a few days. I forgot the service. Yeah, if you're sort of paranoid and privacy, don't get Audacity, just get Reaper, even though they only have a few days, a month limited use for free version. But yeah, ever since Audacity got the thing, I really don't suggest it. Audacity is a audio program where you can just record your stuff. If you want to do some voice work and such, yeah. But yeah, Reaper does the same thing, so feel free. I guess I'm waiting for a good fork of Audacity to continue singing. Okay, VTube Studio. That's the only. I know there's PRPR Live, but I trust VTube Studio more. And it's being developed much more frequently in a good, with also good stuff. So yeah, I know everyone will use VTube Studio, so no need for me to elaborate that. How's the mouse though? This is already 5x5. I guess I'm just I always keep my mouse open. Okay, the last, well, not really last, Live 2D, of course. Live 2D is great. That's the only, well, that's the only program where you can do stuff like this. What else? Yeah. I saw a very good advice actually. When you're going to use Live 2D, you don't activate your pro license, your free pro license. Take the time to practice with the free version, because it's sort of even though it restricts you, it sort of gives you rigging habits that is applicable when you activate your pro license, and those are very important things actually. Luckily I didn't activate mine, But yeah, live tutoring is great and such. Yeah. So when you're planning something, I suggest Google Keep or any sort of note app that you have. But yeah, I'm happy with Google Keep anyway. I mean, you can put it on post-it notes. Like every planning that I do, it's always Google Keep. Oh, I think I'm kind of done. Yeah, I'm kind of done. That's all my resource dump for anyone who watches this video. So yeah, to anyone who wants to share this, I guess. I know this is a bit of a lengthy discussion. Yeah, visit my YouTube. This is also being recorded there. There's no problems, I guess. Checking. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think I'm kind of done with the classroom talk, and we're kind of done. So yeah. To anyone watching for that, thank you so much for listening. And the VOD. I mean, let's go back to the classroom. Classroom. Okay, let me put myself in the center again. Nope. Okay. Zoom in. No. Okay. So yeah, this is my default pose. Yeah. Since I kind of spoiled the surprise, I think I have time anyway. As I mentioned with Live 2D, I might activate my Pro this time and do some stuff like this model is, I can say that this is very incomplete because there's some stuff like the hands, like yeah, some of the designs are a bit iffy, and I wanted to rotate the hands, but the limitations is pretty much stopping me, and the amount of art stuff. And yeah, I kind of wanted to add more emotions. Yeah, I guess with the limitations and what I did with the parameters, what I kind of did is you can check my cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's I pretty much this rig is pretty great. Yeah. Self-praise. Oh, I really enjoyed this sort of why am I acting like a fucking teacher? oh. So yeah, it's a great evening for me. It sort of helped me express myself even more, especially with this model. I can do much more than I can usually do. Yeah, I've been having fun with this actually. I've learned a lot. Seriously. What else? Yeah. My format is still the same. What I was expecting, I guess what I can confidently say is come 21st next month, there's much more to come. What I actually finished is the model actually. Well, not even finished. That's why I'm much more willing to just present myself this way. But with this, I can do a bunch more stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, with that, thank you so much for watching actually. Yeah. Thank you everyone that supported me on my journey. And I'm not going to disappear, honestly. I mean, it's never going to be, because when I show this model, I show myself, and I don't think the word graduation isn't on me. I mean, I can leave, I can take a vacation, I can take a break. I'm not expecting much. This isn't my livelihood anyway, but I do enjoy expressing myself. And showing my face to my friends. Okay. Oh, to anyone who watched this stream, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the content, care to leave a like, subscribe, or follow in my social media actually. Yeah. I really appreciate everyone that yeah. Honestly, I was crying earlier because I don't know what to say. I can only be grateful and happy because even though there's not much people who watch live, especially in YouTube, people do watch those videos. Yeah, that's why even though only 0 or a few that watch, even if they're friends, they do watch, and I can confidently say that. That's why I'm not worried at all from this. I learned a lot. So again, thank you everyone. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. Totemo. I don't want to say very cheesy stuff. I'm sorry. I know I'm a bit broken. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Kyle here of Chimera Grove, now signing off. Have a good night everyone. Please take care. And see you next time, I guess. I mean, right. My schedule. I know we kind of missed the random game tonight. Random game in replacement for this stream. What else? I forgot. What you call it? The next schedule actually is gonna be better. Much better. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, everyone. Please take care. Bye.